So I am here tonight at the Halloween emo night with Live Like Animals, and joining me from the band we have
Nick Roy,
Ryan Wackhorn,
Danny and the Ender,
Brendan Grace.
Right, okay, that's awesome. So thank you guys for letting me ask you guys a few questions. So first off, welcome to Tamworth. How was it here playing at the Press? So what did you guys think of the venue and the crowd tonight, and how did it differ from a hometown crowd?
I think the crowd was off chops. It was people were having a good time. They were keen to dance and have a bit of a mosh, And sometimes, it depends in any show how much the people are going to get moving. But I'll tell you what, we went in that room, started playing, and it didn't take anyone a second to start moving. So that was fantastic.
Awesome. That's great to hear. So Tamworth obviously has a reputation of being a country town. We host the country music capital, obviously, the Country Music Festival. Have you guys ever been to Tamworth before? And as an alternative act, what were you actually expecting when you came here to what is like usually a country town?
I think there's a place for any kind of music. I definitely think that when we show up, I think someone is going to be into the music. Like, whether we were playing the Country Music Festival or not, someone might be into something Live Like Animals. I like, just because we have such an both an accessible sound and because we can rile up a crowd as well. I think we're just going to have enough fun as we can and just play off the crowd and the energy there.
Fuck yeah. All right. So obviously, we are here at the Press for what some have dubbed Halloweemo or even Emo-ween. So what are your thoughts about the spooky season? Tell me, what is your biggest fears? And I'll get everyone to answer this one. What's your biggest fear?
I've never been a big fan of spiders. They always scare me out.
Spiders, I'm with you on that one. I had one 2 weeks ago in my room. I got a screwdriver. I was scared shitless.
Screwdriver. My biggest fear would be Macca's chocolate milkshake machine.
My biggest fear is water. I feel bad for these guys. I used to have a pet spider. I don't know if they knew that. But I kept a spider as a pet. Like, it was like I would take him with me. Anyway, that's fine.
So tell me about how your biggest fear is water, like drowning or...
No, this is going to get real deep. I just have nightmares about drowning in the ocean and I can't go to the beach anymore.
Oh, completely fair. There's some scary shit in there.
Yeah.
All right, so what kind of bands inspired you guys to form this band, and what do you guys aspire to be like?
You try not to wear your influences too up front, but I think Bring Me the Horizon collectively is a group that we've all loved as long as we've known, and the way that they're able to have an album with a metal song, and then a rave song, and then a pop song. I love the idea of doing everything. I don't like sticking to the basics. I don't like albums that sound the same all the way through. I think it's always fun to change things up, and they've always been the driving force, telling me that I'm allowed to do that.
And the most important part, especially that Bring Me influence and other bands just like them as well, is the fact they're so accessible. Like, anyone can listen to them. Anyone can find something they like, enjoy it, have a great time. And really, that's what we're all about, is having a good fucking time.
That's fantastic. It's all about the music.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Absolutely. And I think you guys did put on a fantastic show. I really, really loved it. And just lastly, before I let you guys get back to the party, one last question. Is there anything you guys would like to plug, anything upcoming or anything you've just dropped that you'd like to announce or mention?
Keep an eye out for 2023. We have so much stuff that we just chucked into the pipeline. I reckon the best thing you can do is check out our Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We're super active on social media these days. There's a few songs that we played that are going to be released very early in 2023 that aren't released at the moment. And heaps and heaps of content coming out. Definitely jump on those socials, get interacting with us, and we're just happy to be here. We're going to come back and play Tamworth definitely again.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. It'd be great to see you.
Yeah.
And honestly, I really all week I've been pumping the song Bleach. I really think it's a great song. I think you guys have done a great job on that. But thank you for letting me ask you guys a couple of questions. You guys have a great night.